Welcome all of you. I am Miss Balwan PV, Electrical Department of Sharad Institute of Technology Polytechnic Yadrao. In this lecture, this is the ninth lecture of subject Electrical Circuit and Network. In previous videos or previous lecture, we complete the unit number 1 single phase AC circuit. Now in this lecture we start the unit number 2 resonance in series and parallel circuit. Definition of resonance. What is the resonance? First we have to know the what is resonance or what is the definition of resonance. It is the condition of AC circuit when the phase difference between voltage and current is zero. What is the definition of resonance? It is the condition of AC circuit when the phase difference between voltage and current is zero. That means in phasor diagram phase difference between voltage and current is zero, and that condition of AC circuit we called as a resonance. Another definition of resonance. Resonance is a phenomena taking place in the series or parallel RLC circuit which result in unity power factor. Unity power factor because we see here in first definition, that is angle between voltage and current is zero, that is angle phi, and power factor is equal to cos phi. This is the formula of power factor, cos phi. When phi is equal to 0, then cos phi is equal to cos 0 is equal to 1. So power factor is unity. Likewise, the meaning of both definitions are same. What is the definition of resonance? It is the condition of AC circuit when the phase difference between voltage and current is zero. Resonance is a phenomena taking place in series or parallel RLC circuit which result in unity power factor. Resonance, there is a two types of resonance, RLC, series RLC or parallel RLC. Resonance in series RLC circuit or resonance in parallel RLC circuit. RLC circuit means series RLC, that is resistor, inductor or capacitor are connected in series, or parallel resonance circuit or parallel RLC circuit, that is resistor, inductor is connected in series or capacitor is connected in parallel with two resistor or inductor. Then meaning of resonance. In RLC circuit, resonance voltage and current are in phase with each other. In RLC circuit, resonance voltage and current are in phase with each other. Means in RLC series circuit, if this circuit is resonance circuit, then in that voltage, when we draw the phasor diagram, voltage and current are in phase with each other. How it is in phase we can see in next statement. At resonance circuit, means in resonance circuit, inductive reactance XL is equal to capacitive reactance XC. In resonance circuit, XL is equal to XC. So XL is equal to XC. XL and XC both are same. So in RLC circuit, resonance voltage and current are in phase with each other. Used in many communication circuits such as a radio receiver. Resonance circuit is used in communication circuits such as radio receiver. Then in short, we know about the resonance is in resonance circuit, that means in series RLC circuit XL is equal to XC, then we can say that this is the resonance circuit. So XL is equal to XC, then XL minus the value of XL and XC are same. In phasor diagram, XL minus XC is equal to 0, then remains only the resistance and current flow through resistance, that is impedance is equal to, we know the impedance is equal to what is resistance, inductive reactance and capacitive reactance. So here in resonance circuit, only resistance remains in the circuit when XL is equal to XC condition. Next, Types of resonance. There is a resonance in series RLC circuit and resonance in parallel RLC circuit. These are the two types of resonance. Applications of resonance, where we can use the resonance circuit: tuning of radio transmitter and receiver, voltage amplification using series resonance, current amplification using parallel resonance, series resonance used for voltage amplification, parallel resonance used for current amplification, induction heating and automobile ignition system. We can use the resonance circuit in different applications, that is tuning of radio transmitter and receiver, series resonance used for voltage amplification, parallel resonance used for current amplification, and induction used for resonance used for induction heating, and also resonance used for automobile ignition system. Resonance is a phenomena taking place in series or parallel RLC circuit which result in unity power factor. We can see in already we seen in previous slide. That means at resonance, voltage and current in the RLC circuit are in phase with each other. The resonance is an important phenomena and it is used in many communication circuits. Now next point is resonance in series RLC circuit. Resonance in series RLC, we see here two types of resonance, that is resonance in series RLC and resonance in parallel RLC. Now first point, resonance in series RLC circuit, we have to study here in detail. Then resonance in series RLC circuit, this is the series RLC circuit, this is R resistor, L inductor and C capacitor are connected in series. This is a voltage supply. Resonance in series RLC circuit, inductive reactance is equal to capacitive reactance. In series RLC circuit, XL is equal to XC, because this is the resonance circuit. We already see the definition of resonance circuit in previous slides, and according to that, the resonance series circuit in which R, L, C are connected in series and the XL and XC are the same value. So XL is equal to XC. In series RLC circuit, resonance is said to have occurred in inductive reactance is equal to capacitive reactance, that is XL is equal to XC. So what is the impedance? Z is equal to R plus jx. This is the formula of Z. This x is nothing but the XL minus XC. So Z is equal to R plus j in bracket XL minus XC, because Z is the combination of or addition of resistance, inductive reactance and capacitive reactance. Capacitive reactance is inversely proportional to inductive reactance. So Z is equal to R plus jXL plus in bracket minus XC. So when we simplify the equation, we get Z is equal to R plus J, remove the common, and then in bracket remains XL minus XC. This is the resonance in series RLC circuit. This is the diagram of series RLC circuit. For series resonance circuit, what is the resonant frequency? Resonant frequency, the resonance occurs in a circuit that is XL become exactly equal to XC. The resonance occurs in a circuit, that means XL become exactly equal to XC at one particular frequency. This frequency is called as a resonant frequency. Resonant frequency is denoted by FR. This is the resonant frequency. The resonance occurs in a circuit at a particular frequency. This frequency is called as a resonant frequency. At which frequency resonance occur in a circuit, that frequency we can say that this is the resonant frequency. That means, what is means resonance occur in a circuit? Resonance occur in a circuit means XL equal to XC. At that condition, what is the particular frequency is there in the circuit, that is called as a resonant frequency. Next, resonant frequency derivation. We have to find out here what is the resonant frequency FR, formula for resonant frequency. Resonant frequency denoted by FR, hence F is equal to FR. FR means resonant frequency, and this resonant frequency is equal to F of series RLC circuit because there is a XL minus XC is 0, so only resistor is remains in the circuit. And what is the supply voltage? V is the voltage across R, VR. So V is equal to VR. There is the same, VR is same as a supply voltage, and also current flow through resistor is also current from the supply voltage. V is equal to the current flow through the resistor. This is a series circuit, so always in series circuit current is same in every element, but the frequency is also same to the resonant frequency, because what is the frequency of supply, that frequency is the resonant frequency, because in resonant circuit there is a XL and XC is 0, XL minus XC is 0, so only remains the resistor. So this is the purely resistive circuit, and for purely resistive circuit there is a frequency, it's the supply frequency is there, so resonant frequency is equal to F. So F is equal to FR. Next, XL minus XC is equal to 0 because XL is equal to XC is the resonant condition, or for that condition the circuit is called as a resonant circuit, and we have to find the resonant frequency, that means frequency for resonant circuit. And for that resonant circuit, XL is equal to XC condition is there, so XL minus XC is equal to 0. After that, put the value of value of XL. XL is equal to 2 pi FL, or XC is equal to 1 upon 2 pi FC. After that, this F is sent here, this F is taken here for left side, so here we get F square, and 2 pi L is get divided to 1. Then equation is getting F square is equal to 1 upon this 2 pi, and this 2 pi is 4 pi square, and this L and this C here LC. So we get the F square is equal to 1 upon 4 pi square LC. So square root of this equation, we get F is equal to 1 upon 2 pi root LC. This 4 pi square root of this 4 pi square is 2 pi, and square root of LC is square root of LC. So F is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi root LC. This is the formula for resonant frequency, because F is equal to FR. So this is FR is equal to 1 upon 2 pi root LC. This is the resonant frequency. We get this formula for resonant frequency. After that, this 2 pi is again multiply to F, then here remains only root LC. So 2 pi F is equal to 1 upon root LC, and 2 pi F is equal to omega. Omega is equal to 2 pi F. So 2 pi F replaced by omega, and omega is equal to 1 upon root LC. Again here we get another formula for omega is equal to 1 upon root LC, and this FR is equal to 1 upon 2 pi root LC. This is the formula for resonant frequency, and this is the formula for omega is equal to 1 upon root LC. Next, phasor diagram at resonance condition. In series RLC circuit, or for series RLC circuit, there is a phasor diagram at condition F is equal to FR, or XL is equal to XC. This is the condition of resonant circuit or resonance, that is XL is equal to XC, F is equal to FR. Hence VL is equal to VC also, because XL is equal to XC, and when VL minus VC we get 0. Hence V is equal to VR because VL minus VC, VL voltage across the inductor, VC voltage across the capacitor. When we make VL minus VC is getting 0, only VR is remains there, voltage VR, voltage across the resistor, and this voltage is same as the supply voltage. So V is equal to VR, it is in phase with current. This V is equal to VR and V is in phase with I because the voltage and current angle between voltage and current is 0 in resonance circuit. So the phasor diagram is in phase. V is equal to VR and this is VL, VC, VL minus VC is 0. So only we get this phasor diagram, and phi between V and I is 0. This is the, we see this is in the definition of resonance, and RLC circuit is purely resistive circuit at resonance. That means at resonance condition the RLC circuit is purely resistive circuit is there because XL is equal to XC condition. This is the phasor diagram for resonance. That means the conclusion of this phasor diagram is the series resonance circuit is purely resistive at resonance condition XL is equal to XC. Means series RLC circuit or series resonance RLC circuit is purely resistive at resonance conditions, means resonance condition is XL is equal to XC. At that condition the series resonance RLC circuit is purely resistive. Then this series resonance circuit is purely capacitive when below the resonance. That means it is a capacitive below the resonance, means XL is less than XC. At that condition, when XL is less than XC, at that condition this series RLC circuit is capacitive. It is inductive below resonance. It is inductive above resonance. When XL is greater than XC, that means above resonance, when the condition is above resonance, then this RLC series circuit is inductive. When the resonance is below, resonance condition is below the resonance, then this circuit is a capacitive RLC series circuit or capacitive resonance circuit. That means series is purely resistive at resonance condition, means XL is equal to XC condition. Then the series resonance circuit is capacitive below resonance, means XL less than XC condition, and this series resonance circuit is inductive above resonance, means XL greater than XC. This is the printing mistake, XV is there, here is XC is there, XL greater than XC. This is printing mistake, correct it. Next, impedance at resonance. Now we see the before that we see the phasor diagram of resonance, frequency of resonance, and this is the resonance series RLC circuit. For this series RLC circuit we see resonant frequency and phasor diagram for resonance. Then we have to here see impedance at resonance. Impedance of series resonant circuit is denoted by Z. Also any series circuit impedance is Z. Likewise in resonant series circuit also impedance is Z, and Z is nothing but the addition of resistance, inductive reactance and capacitive reactance. So Z is equal to resistance is equal to R, inductive reactance plus JXL, or capacitive reactance plus in bracket minus JXC, because this is the inversely proportional to XL. XC is inversely proportional to XL. So simplify this equation. Z is equal to R plus, take J common, taking J common, in bracket remains XL minus XC. So we get the equation for series resonance circuit. Z is equal to R plus J XL minus XC. This is the formula for impedance of series resonance circuit or series RLC circuit. This is formula for series RLC circuit. But at resonance condition, we have to find here impedance for resonance condition. And what is the main resonance condition is XL is equal to XC. For that resonance condition, what is the Z? That means what is the impedance at resonance. So put the XL is equal to XC here. Then we get this XL minus XC. When XL and XC is same, then XL minus XC we get 0. This complete term getting 0. Then remains only there is Z is equal to R. Then what is the impedance of resonance circuit? There is a Z is equal to R, means impedance is equal to resistance in resonance circuit. Thus at resonance minimum impedance is obtained. That means in resonance circuit minimum impedance obtained. Again repeat these things. Impedance at resonance circuit impedance Z is equal to R because XL is equal to XC, and the formula of Z is R plus J XL minus XC. When this XL minus XC is getting 0, then only remains Z is equal to R. That means impedance of resonance circuit is equal to the resistance, value of resistance. Thus at resonance circuit minimum impedance is obtained. Current at resonance. What is the current at resonance circuit? The formula of current for resonance circuit is V upon Z, because this is the resonance circuit, means series RLC resonance circuit. In series RLC circuit there is R, XL and XC. So the combination of these XL, XC and R total we can take here impedance. So current I is equal to voltage upon impedance. Then I is equal to voltage upon impedance. What is the formula of impedance? Or Z is equal to, in bracket, R square plus XL minus XC square. For removing this imaginary term J, what is the regular formula of Z? Z is equal to R plus J XL minus XC. To remove this J imaginary term, we can taking this Z under root and square of it. So square and under root is cancelled to each other and we get original values. So I is equal to V upon under root R square plus XL minus XC square. The impedance Z is decreases. After that, what is the resonance condition we get? We know XL is equal to XC. So XL minus XC, what happens? There is a 0 and square of 0 is 0. Only remains in square root R square. Square root and square is get cancelled and only remains here I is equal to V upon R for resonance condition. And we have to find here current for resonance condition. So at resonance conditions XL is equal to XC. It put in this equation. So we get here only I is equal to V upon R. How it is getting V upon R? See here, the impedance Z is decreases towards R, means at resonance condition XL is equal to XC, Z is decreases towards R, means XL and XC getting 0 and only R is remains. So impedance Z is decreases towards R, means Z is become equal to R. We can see in previous slide. As if Z is decreases towards R, then F is increased from 0 to FR, means supply frequency is increases towards resonance frequency. When Z is decreases towards R, means Z is equal to R, and F is increases towards FR means F is equal to R. FR is resonant frequency. Hence the current will increase from 0 to I maximum, and at that condition current is increases 0 to I maximum. So we get here maximum current I is equal to V upon R. Impedance Z is decreases towards R when this impedance Z is getting towards or decreases towards R resistor. As F is increased from 0 to resonant frequency, at that time current will increase from 0 to I maximum. That means at resonant condition XL minus XC getting 0 only as R is remains. So I is equal to V upon R is here, and F is equal to FR because XL and XC terms getting cancelled. Only R is remain in circuit. Resistive circuit the frequency, supply frequency is there, and this is the resonant frequency also. These terms we see already in previous slides. So we know that Z is equal to R and F is equal to FR. So I maximum is equal to V upon R. This is the current at resonance condition. Only you can remind it, current at resonance is I maximum is equal to V upon R. Next, why the series resonant circuit is called as a acceptor circuit. Series resonant circuit we can call as a why the series resonant circuit is called as a acceptor circuit. Series resonant circuit, we can see here the terms related to series resonant circuit or series RLC circuit. Then why the series resonant circuit is called as a acceptor circuit? That means series resonant circuit is a acceptor circuit, and why this we can call to this circuit as a acceptor circuit? Because at resonant frequency the series resonant circuit is having minimum impedance. Means in series resonant circuit there is a minimum impedance because XL minus XC is there, or XL is equal to XC is there. So XL minus XC is getting 0, and impedance is remains only R, because impedance is equal to resistance, inductive reactance and capacitive reactance, combination of these. So inductive reactance and capacitive reactance become 0, and only impedance is equal to remains resistance. So there is a in resonance frequency, at resonance frequency the series resonance circuit is having minimum impedance. So there is a impedance is minimum. Due to minimum impedance it easily accept the current whose frequency is equal to FR, and at that minimum impedance current is easily accepted from the circuit at resonant frequency. So it is called as a acceptor circuit. Due to minimum impedance it easily accept the current whose frequency is FR. So it is called as a acceptor circuit. In this lecture we see the new chapter and second chapter, that is resonant circuit. This is unit number 2, resonance in series and parallel circuit. This is the lecture number 9, resonance in series and parallel circuit. The first point is definition of resonance. After that, meaning of resonance, types of resonance and application of resonance, resonance in series RLC circuit, resonance frequency formula, phasor diagram at resonance, conclusion of series resonance circuit, different 3 conditions is there, and impedance at resonance, current at resonance, and why the series resonance circuit is called as a acceptor circuit. That much points we discuss in this lecture. Remaining points we will see in the next lecture. Thank you.